All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After our, I'll say it, even though I hate the term, I think it's widely overused. After that epic case of Series 2 that we had, Morgs unfortunately missed out. The man, otherwise known as 120, the hippie handicapper, I'm still going with that. He decided he's going to go ahead and take 5 boxes personally. 2015-16 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. Thank you very much. Not a problem. Morris was asking if I can open all the packs and then go through the cards, and he asked if that was a pain in the ass. I said no, absolutely not a problem. We just have the video will just be dead for the people watching, but that's too bad. And I can't put on music because I don't want to get it muted. Taylor Hall, Devin Shore, a blue Johnny Hockey, and Teemu Solani, Luminary Legends. Yeah, epic. I gotta see if I can work in like all of the bad hobby catchphrases into that thing. You allow Knob Creek. I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I mean, I'm literally working on about a few hours of sleep, and I'm kind of already punch drunk. Jakub Voracek, Matt Molson blue, and Nate Mick, Daniel McKinnon, Nathan McKinnon. I call him Nathaniel. Matt Molson, Taylor Hall again. This is the first one of these we've hit. Connor McDavid, overtime. And a Jonathan Taves. I mean, we're just hitting every McDavid today. That's pretty much what the rule is. We're just cracking them all. Maybe you missed it. You might have been making a Seagrams and tea over there. Connor McDavid, overtime. Not bad for free stuff. Nazem Kadri. Anders Pavlik. Jordan Wheel. I would say it's tougher just because there's not a ton of it out there. I don't know how many people are actually getting their hands on these things. And Corey Perry from the Ducks. I have no clue what a value would be, but again, considering it was gratis, it's pretty good. Here we go. And Jonathan Huberdeau. There you go. Alex Pietrangelo. Followed by a blue Alex Pietrangelo. And followed by Ovi. There you go. Yeah. 15 free dollars. You just found a 10, a 5, and 2 quarters on the street. All right, so here we go. We're going to open up all of these in one shot while Morgs goes and makes his Seagram's and iced tea. Is that the drink, if I remember correctly? All right, we'll do the box numbers again so that everybody can take credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we had 17. Was Morgs 17? Was Morgs 17, 17. 96 was Yotes. That way we know who to blame for this debacle. This was Lindy, 82. And 25. That was rough. All right. There you go, $8. It's not a sprint but a marathon. especially in this. In this game, it's definitely a marathon. Morgs. Morgs. That's his preferred nickname. I would say go with hippie handicapper. I think he took a little bit of offense to that. Although he's a self-described hippie, and he does play the horses, or at least has an interest in the game. For some reason, he didn't like it. I can't imagine why. Some of those well-sealed boxes. Keep your feet on the rocks. Little do we know that Rough Buff actually doesn't wear anything to bed. He's just sitting there naked watching breaks. Rather disturbing. Right, watching God. It's become the ultimate code. There's some thickness going on there. I just wonder. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what happened. A pack slid over. I was like, wow, there's some really thick pack in there. All right. Here we go. We'll do Yotes first. I'm afraid to have any sound on, so I don't want YouTube to mute my video again. What if I was a good singer and I started singing? Would that be a copyright infringement? Wednesday, for those of you interested, Black Gold starts up, I think, on Wednesday. I gotta double check that, but I'm pretty sure Wednesday. Black Gold football. I have 8 boxes of it here. It's a full case. I'm kind of debating what I'm going to do with it. I might do some smaller breaks for it. I just don't know if we have support to do a full case break. I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you guys want to do football? Or do you do football? Maybe we can do a full case. I'll have to price it out. I gotta do that tomorrow. I got a lot more card crap to do tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, really. It's gonna be a busy, busy, busy day. Not really. There aren't any what I would call like hockey-centric either collectors or stores. I know there are a couple of, actually, there is a really big collector. I haven't dealt with them. He's on Hobby Insider, and he goes by Jim is actually his like username on the forum. He's in Riverside, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, and he has a pretty sick collection. There I go, using the terms again, sick. But yeah, he has a pretty amazing collection. But as far as like dealers and other people, no, not really. Yeah, around here, baseball and basketball are still king. I guess it'll be interesting to see what happens when the Rams come back. I think the local stores are kind of hoping that the Rams coming here will kind of give them a little kick for football, because I know football isn't as big here hobby-wise as it is around the country. Rough. Sliced, are you still with us? I'm just wondering if he's actually still awake. It is freaking late out his way. 3:30 in the morning. Not really, to be honest. Nah, our book is looking a little weak right now. Things are really, really tough. How long ago did you work on the gate? I'd be curious if he knows you. I have owned horses, actually. And I actually had one I claimed out here, but I had mostly horses back east. But I actually wound down the operation because I actually got drilled pretty good the last 18 months that I was operating. Just bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. So I kind of took my foot off of the pedal. And our family owned horses for about 20 some odd years. I grew up around the business, so managed a home stable that won about 400 or so races. Okay. There goes that one. This is Morgs. Yeah, Agapito is doing well. It's amazing that he's been able to transform himself from a low-sal rider to a legitimate mile track rider. And a really nice guy. Really, really nice gentleman. Yeah, now I guess like Ramon Goosey's the 4.5 furlong king of low sal. Yeah, Santa Anita is having, I think we talked about it last night, how their turf course is kind of in disarray, specifically the 6.5 down the hill course. And they had like 4 trucks out there and like 2 tractors, so they're trying to do something with it out there. Yeah, I mean, he does well down here. You know, he definitely does all right. How he can do it between 2 different circuits is amazing. If you see the guy work, his energy and his drive is pretty remarkable. That's actually not true. There's a right-hand turn at Kentucky Downs. Turf course. So turf-only racetrack. Used to be known as the Dueling Grounds. But it actually has a right-hand turn. It's actually a rather big, sweeping right-hand turn. Yeah. Not many people know about it because they only run for like about 3 weeks during the summer. But it's a pretty unique course, to be honest. It's like a mile and probably almost a mile and a half, and it undulates, so it goes like up a hill and then down a hill, and then the stretch is about maybe 7/16 of a mile long, and it goes uphill. Yeah, I mean, it's just a quirky course, you know, because in America we're used to running on just flat banked surfaces. That is Morgs, and this is the other 17. Yeah, if you Google image it, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it's definitely unique. We were actually going to ride a horse out there this year in a $300,000 stake. He had won at Del Mar, going 1.5 miles. And then unfortunately, in his last work before the big stake at Kentucky Downs, he injured himself and had to take some time off. Really stinks to get a chance to get a chance to run for 300 grand. It's disappointing when the horse ends up getting injured. But yeah, I gave him some time off, and he's actually just now starting to enter. He's going to enter training here. I don't know if he's had an official 3/8 yet or not. Everybody else is wondering, like, what in the hell are these guys talking about? I don't think there's any other racing people here. Milkman, if Milkman was here, he's a racing guy. He likes to play. Oh, you're talking about the, you'll never say the line, it's the only right-hand turn in America? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, here, I'm sure they love to say it. You know, they love to claim something like that as their own. But yeah, Kentucky Downs. I don't know if you watched the racing this weekend, but they had an announcer that they're kind of auditioning from the Singapore Jockey Club came and called the races. And yeah, I don't know what to make of the guy. Initially, I didn't care for him, but the more I heard him, I think he does a good job, but he just needs to get used to American racing and kind of the way that we as American race fans like to hear things. Like he never gave fractional times, and which was a little bit strange. And then just some small things here and there. So I would almost want to hear him again. He's a guy who typically does like the race calls for like big international events. So say like the Dubai World Cup that's coming up, he would call that. But yeah, he currently works for the Singapore Jockey Club. Yeah, it was a little bit strange because I didn't recall hearing him talk about fractions. I'd have to maybe listen to some of his calls again just to kind of get a sense. All right, here we go. Hopefully, Yotes Fanatic didn't just call it a day. I was about to start with there we go. There's Yotes Fanatic. I was about to say I was just about to do his box number 96. Yotes Fanatic for 120 Morgs. Get a little bit smaller thing, a little bit more manageable. All right, canvas TJ Oshie. Good luck to you, by the way. Thank you very much. Thanks for dipping back into the pool. Yeah, see, it's funny you say that because I'm an East Coast guy and I love Tom Durkin. Always thought he was better than Trevor. It was just kind of like what you grow up with kind of deal. Logan Shaw, Young Guns, followed by Michael Granlund. Canvas. Yeah, absolutely good luck. Jordan Wheel. We hit a boatload of them in the case break. Why not? More Jordan Wheel. Portraits. Emile Poirier. Joe Pesci. Young Guns. Series 1 checklist. Michael Keranen for the Wild. Nick Cousins. Portrait. Here we go. Finally starting to get some of the O-Pee-Chee. Noah Hannafin. Rookie Retro Update. Brendan Ranford. Rookie Materials jersey for the Stars. Yeah, if for those of you that weren't here for when Morgs opened up some other stuff, he likes to, because he's not as familiar with the hockey product as he is other sports, likes to get a little consensus from the room. Little rate the box. Ryan O'Reilly, Rainbow, followed by Dylan Larkin, Paper, O-Pee-Chee Update. That's all right. We're here to help. Well, Joe Pesci all the time. Young Guns, Canvas, Joe Pesci. Base, Daniel Sprong, Retro. Dylan DeMello, Young Guns. Jonathan Huberdeau, On His Knees, Canvas. Dougie Fresh, O-Pee-Chee. Brock McGinn, Portraits. Yeah, you can blame all of this on Yotes. Mike McCarron, Young Guns. Portraits, Sheen Prince. Sergei Kalinin, O-Pee-Chee Rookie. Well, all this is base. Well, Paper, Connor McDavid. I'm going to go through that run and just check again. That was a lot of base run together. And we got Borat. Let's see. Yeah, all base. Okay. So that's it for the first box. That's courtesy of Yotes. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do this. I actually need to maybe pull that. Do that. And this is all going to be. Morgs. Okay. Okay. Just trying to figure out with all the little stacks I have going on here where to put what. All right, this is box number 25. This is the one chosen by Rough Buff. He is the man with the golden touch right now. There's a man you want to follow. This is it. Tanner Carroll. Young Guns. Yeah, you got an O-Pee-Chee Connor, which I think people were saying earlier was like, people were paying like $15 for it. Dylan DeMello. Because it's a pretty nondescript, it's like as base a card as you can get, and people are still willing to pay. Jason Spezza, celebratory card. Matthias Janmark, Stars, OPC. Oscar Lindbergh, Portraits. Young Guns, Shea Theodore. And Joel Edmondson. Rookie. Retro. Update. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I think we've hit about 26 of these Oliver Ekman-Larsson jersey cards. He must wear the biggest jersey in the league. Or they have like 17 jerseys of them. David Musil. Washington Capitals O-Pee-Chee Rainbow. Chandler Stevenson. Mike Condon, paper rookie. O-Pee-Chee. Anjay Kopitar, canvas for the Kings. Portraits, Mikko Rantanen. Dylan DeMello, Peachy paper. And portraits, Nikolai Goldovin. Young Guns, Charles Hudon. Upper Deck exclusives, 73 out of 100, Minnesota Wild, Jason Pominville. Brandon Saad, O-Pee-Chee update. Here we go. Jack Eichel, O-Pee-Chee paper. Not bad. You got the two big paper rookies now. Troy Brower, retro, O-Pee-Chee. Young Guns, Vancouver Canucks, Alexander Grenier. Nathan McKinnon canvas. And Nick Bukestad canvas. And Zachary Fucale. Okay. All right, that's number 2. That was rough buff. Magic Touch kind of extinguished a little bit there. Let's get them back in boxes 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I think you pretty much, you know, I think we can give you a pass for that. Andrew Kopp. Yeah, I would like to see us do a bit better. Those 2 boxes, in my opinion, were pretty ho-hum. Connor Berkeley, retro. Weird upside down card. Those happen. Rookie materials. The Rangers, Mackenzie Skapski. Mackenzie Skapski, rookie materials. This is Lindy Hollick. He's trying to get names, trying to find little responsibilities. Mike McCarron. Hoping that we're not going to repeat these Young Guns. Tyler Johnson, canvas. And that was a Series 1. And Tyler Randell, O-Pee-Chee. Antoine Bibeau. It's familiar to certain people out there. Dylan DeMello, Young Guns. There's a rainbow down there. We'll see who it is. Jared McCann, Vancouver Canucks, O-Pee-Chee Rainbow. Connor Brickley, it's all Connor Brickley kind of break. O-Pee-Chee. And the Hamburglar, Andrew Hammond. They should have shown him eating a hamburger. Borat, again. Connor McDavid portraits. There you go. That's not bad. Second portraits we've hit of McDavid. Goldobin. Another Goldobin. This time O-Pee-Chee Retro. Sam Britton. Young Guns. Pavel Datsyuk. Canvas. Joel Edmondson. O-Pee-Chee Paper. And Sergei Plotnikov. Last bit of this stack. Did we get our jersey card? Oh yeah, it was the dude from the Rangers. Shigaruk. Hunter Shigaruk. Yep, I was going to say, I thought I saw gold down there. UD exclusives, 34, almost the jersey number, out of 100. Needed to be 44 instead of 34. Eric Jelena. Troy Brower, O-Pee-Chee. Oh, there you go. It's only fitting that Oil Fan 14 walked in right now. Program of Excellence, Connor McDavid. Wow. That's a good one. That made up for the first 3 boxes there. There you go. Nice hit, sir. And what everybody's really excited about, Young Guns, Adam Pellich. Yeah, that got us back to reasonableness there. I would say Rough Buff still wins the evening. But yeah, that's a strong second. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. Connor McD. There you go. Congrats. I'm going to point out that I have been opening up the packs. I think that deserves, I deserve accolades for that in some way, shape, or form. No, I'm just kidding. Brendan Ranford. Let me move all this stuff down here. A little easier to do once remove some of the hits. There's going to be some fun instant media social media postings tomorrow. Definitely some fun ones. Brendan Ranford. Well, that's why we got to open up all of them. It's got to open up every single one. I don't want to sell any to dealers this time around, because I did a lot of that with Series 1. I like to break them all. Marc-Andre Fleury, and I made probably more money selling them to. No, this is the 217s. This is one of the 17s. So yeah, I did a reset there. I can't remember what I was saying earlier. Phil Kessel. Oh yeah, I made more money selling them to dealers than I would if I actually broke them, and it's easier, but I'd much rather break. That is the reason I'm here. I'm not here to buy stuff just to sell it to dealers. So yeah, let's do it. Anthony Stolarz, Young Gun. Yeah, Young Guns canvas. Mike Condon, Station. Ryan Hartman, Young Gun. Donskoy, Portrait. I saw Sabres. I got a little excited. Linus Ullmark. Base. Winnipeg Jets. OPC. Nicholas Patin. I don't know, man. All we do is just keep hitting big cards left and right. Buff canvas, just left and right. Kevin Fiala, rookie materials. Tyler Randell, porn stash. Zdeno Chara, canvas. I think it's the first canvas we've hit of Chara. I don't recall us hitting any. Jared McCann. Next 3 at discount. Anton Slepyshev. Chandler Stevenson, Young Guns. If only I could have bought them at discount. Oh, Drew Stafford, slipping through my hands. Jean-Francois Berube. Portrait. Donskoy. Oh, peachy retro. Have a rainbow coming up here. You can see it shimmering in the distance. Nicholas Patin. Young Guns. Chris Weidman. Jonas Kampainen. O-Pee-Chee Rainbow. And lastly, Peachy rookie Chandler Stevenson. This is the 5th and final box. Okay. Here we go. 5th and final. Good luck, Morgs. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Get the fire going again. Henrik Samuelsson. Jake Virtanen. Ryan McDonough. Campus. Tyler Randell. Matt O'Connor. Now we still got, you know, 3/4 of a box here. Let's not start writing everything off here. Vincent Hinostroza. Like the rest of this box is going to be chopped liver. Sergei Plotnikov. Rookie materials, another LA King. It's been that kind of evening for the rookie materials. Nick Shore. Connor Berkeley. Opeachy. Freddie Anderson. Canvas. Young Guns, Joel, get the rat traps, Vermin. Troy Brower. Wow, incoming 100. Jeez. Strong. Portrait, Jordan Wheel. Where's our rough buff to say jack me? I gotta start using that because I put Eichel me as a hashtag. Maybe I just need to start using jack me. Joel Edmondson. Peachy paper. Josh Anderson. Portrait. There it is. Not quite out of 100. Jack Eichel. I think I am going to try. I think I am going to try the hashtag just to see how it goes. Connor Brickley, congratulations. Yeah, you got a lot of white meat left with all the other hits. Here you go. Rainbow, Connor Brickley. Nikolai Goldobin. Paper, Opeachy. Guys are absolutely destroying. Connor Hellebuck. He definitely paid for 24 spots in the next random. Top Ramen. All You Can Eat. James Neal, canvas. A lot of base. Devon Shore, Young Guns. Canvas. For him or in general? There's been two. Has there been two? There's been 3, 4 Eichels that we've hit so far out of the loose boxes. Because we hit one for Morgs and I hit 2 for. Did I hit? No, I only hit. So this is 3. I hit 1 for Lindy. And this is the second one for Morgs. And that's erratic Fexa. Have we hit 4? Man, I've totally lost count. So there we go. Congratulations, man. I gotta check out this McDavid again. That's a sweet looking card. Really like the design of these. Awesome. So there you go. There you have it. That is the break. Morgs 120 Hippie Handicapper. Thank you very much. Check out everything below. See you next time.